This poem is entitled The Blooming. I am tired of yelling, of losing my voice to prove a point, to be heard. Born male, black, Dominican, I've been taught to take up space, but no one ever told me that I could be a garden, could be soft and smell good and bloom at volumes people usually just walk past. Usually it's lavender, mango cocoa, or pink sugar oils are how people remember me, how the air became an antidote, became the search for the scent that filled their lungs with flowers, with what reminds us we too can be a home for breathing and blossoming joy. And the heart hugs that follow, they require us to hug with the left sides of our body so that our hearts face each other while we all take a deep breath in and exhale together. Exhaling everything that tried keeping us from being here in this hug, this holy place that has no heaven except for the other person, for this intimacy is in no need of romance, in no need of a false future promised to one another, but the promise of this hug ending when we are both ready to release each other back into the world, back to sidewalks brimming with ghosts, and the promise of some danger. Some gardens are unlike anything you've ever seen, but you never ask what had to die for you to be this captivated. To be a garden is to take up space, hoping others will call you home. Call on rainy days too, days when clouds are all so you forget to look west, forget to thank light for its time, bright and generous now, retreating into invisibility instead of staying where they feel unloved. Where I will return. To be unloved is to have been loved incorrectly, loved enough to believe the lie of love being all I need. All of the failed gods in my stomach are dead and screaming for tenderness. Like my father, a garden ended at the root, at his bipolar, his depression, his alone, and I blame his absence for not letting me show him how to water himself into what heals. What kind of son am I to think what is my father's isn't mine, isn't genetic? I carry his loneliness that isn't loneliness, but the choice to ignore the world.